Our New Jersey nor'easter is on. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci here. And we go back to early this week, and I said there were two scenarios at play. The first one would block the low pressure from climbing through the state, and as a result, we either have a glancing blow or nothing at all. However, it does look like high pressure will be far enough to the east so that this low pressure system can slip north and bring us that rain, wind, and coastal flooding for us. And in the northern part of New England, we'll be talking about accumulating snow, and maybe, just maybe, the northwest corner of New Jersey sees a little bit of heavy, wet snow as well. We take a look at our storm threats for this weekend. I'm most concerned about the rain. While it has been dry over the past 10 days, it has been plenty wet before that. Year to date, we are 26 to 75% above average, depending on which county you are in. So that is my main concern. To a lesser extent, wind damage and tidal flooding. Wind damage will be possible in spots, and the tidal flooding, while I don't believe it'll be all that significant at any one point in time, we'll be talking about it for days and days and days, starting on Sunday, after this storm pretty much gets out of here with that rain. Let's take a look at our future cast. This is our European model. You'll see rain begin early on Saturday before dawn, and then it'll be a soaker all day long. Outdoor plans will not be a go as we go into Saturday. It will be rainy, it will be windy, and eventually we get that coastal flooding as we go into Sunday. Now, rain will end around midnight, Saturday night into Sunday. This low pressure system will move to the northeast and move out to sea. Now, we take a look at the GFS model. This is the American model. Rain also starts in the pre-dawn hours on Saturday, climbs through our area, heavy rain all day long, and then as it moves into the Canadian Maritimes, Nova Scotia, and Newfoundland, a little piece of this storm system breaks off and ends up forming another coastal storm that will be out to sea, but still around that counterclockwise spinning low pressure system, throw waves our way and really help to exaggerate that coastal flooding as we go into next week. We could have a sunny day coastal flooding situation here. NOAA has put most of the Jersey Shore and most of South Jersey in a level 2 of 4 risk for excessive rainfall. This means spotty flash flooding is possible. Not a definite, but possible. And then we have that level 1 of 4 risk for places like Plainfield, getting into Newark, as well as New Brunswick, and all the way down into the western part of Salem County along the New Jersey Turnpike, where isolated flash flooding will be possible. Spotty flash flooding and a little bit more than that isolated flash flooding. We look at our river flooding outlook. We're not expected to have any. That is good news. So that means a lot of this flooding would happen on the smaller streams and creeks as well as the roads. And then we have to talk about that tidal flooding. I do believe most of the high tides that will be in flood stage will be in minor stage. That means the susceptible bayside roads flood, but little to no property damage. We've already seen this a number of times just this year already. There is an outside shot of getting into moderate flood stage in some of the back bays. That does cause some property damage if your home or business is unraised and it's in a very flood-prone area. Many bayside roadways flood. To put it in another way, driving around the bayside areas in minor flood stage is a pain. It's a problem when it's in moderate flood stage. Let's take a look at our inland 7-day forecast here. We do have that wildfire risk on Thursday as well, with the very dry air and the gusty wind still around. Saturday looks to be that coastal storm day with the wind, the rain, and then the coastal flooding comes on Sunday and could extend all the way until next Wednesday. Temperatures staying fairly seasonable for this time of the year. Once we get to the weekend, of course, chilly as we go into Thursday and Friday. You can check out more from our Lee Weather team with our Across the Sky podcast. New episodes come out every Monday, including this past Monday, where we talk about the 10 things that you need to know